Hello everybody, welcome back to the apiary. We are May 13th and today I am back to take apart this hive that died during the winter, just to be sure of what happened leading to the death of the hive. I have about no idea what to expect and what I'm about to find inside the hive, so let's take a look together. Alright, we are gonna take a look at the dead hive. That's an open air hive cutout I did in late August of last year. I'm pretty sure the population was too low to survive long enough. Some humidity in the burlap, so I think they lasted a few months. Oh, wow! Hello, you. Oh. Ugh. All right. I hope it comes out from the bottom, and do not try to bite me as I go through the hive. They ate some of the sugar. There was 2 bricks of sugar right here, so they went through it a little bit. They ate a big corner out of that brick. This one is mostly gone. The small puck on the side are almost untouched. A few of those frames were misshapen wax that I cut in the tree, and I used wire to hold them up into the hive. I think I had 4 of those. They still managed to put some honey or syrup inside of it to last for the winter, but I think they ate a bit of it through the winter. Yeah. So it is half empty. They ate a bit because we can see that the wax is kind of pierced, bit enough, instead of the clean and round cells. So this tells me that it was either rubbed or eaten. It's still running on the bottom. I think they ate most of the stock from the front to the back. There was still a small band, but it was mostly full last time I came in fall. And it's mostly the same pattern on all frames. I think they all gathered in the front and went through the frames, and I think they all died in the corner when they couldn't find any more food around. It's kind of sad that they lasted this long. Yeah, same thing on that one. Only some food on the back corner. So that mouse is slowly going through the comb, eating what's remaining of the bees, the pollen. Yeah, it's the same on that one. So they cleaned the front of the frame. They left a bit at the back as they moved sideways through the hive. What are you doing? Right, so I've got some wire still left on the frames. So the mouse ate a bit of the wax. She's going through what's left of the pollen, the sugar, the bees. So she got to the evidence before I did. Just get out. Just a bit of capped honey or syrup left on that frame, on that one as well, just a little bit. Is she getting out or going back in? And she ate most of that frame. I think that's where the last bees were gathered, so on the corner she went through most of it. It was mostly a full frame of wonky wax. Yeah, she cannot get out. Ah, come on. Come on, get out. She's not going far. I'm pretty sure that this hive was doing okay, but they started lacking food when they got near that corner, and I don't think they managed to reach the sugar packs on the top or the honey and syrup at the back, so they kind of moved sideways and died in that corner, and that's why the mouse was still in that corner, and that last frame was mostly eaten out. So the bees died into the comb. But that's what it looks like. So right here, something weird that fell from one of the frame. I've got a drone. So I don't think they were all expelled last fall. So they may have eaten a bit of the food as well. So it may have helped with the collapse of the colony. I guess I'll never know, but it looks like a food. Alright, so from what I could see, it is mostly an unlucky start position of the cluster in the fall that may have led to the death of that colony. So most of the food was eaten. Let's say the front 2/3 of the food on the frames was eaten, and the last third was not touched. And from what I was seeing from the wax that was eaten on the comb and the position of the mouse, it looks like most of the cluster died in the front corner, in the front right corner, and they couldn't reach what was in the back. Also, about 1/3 of the sugar I put on the hive was eaten, but it was the front third, so it gives weight to that theory. It looks like the population was strong enough to survive a bit into the winter, but bad stroke of luck, they just ate themselves into a corner. So hopefully next fall, next winter, this hive does not do the same thing. Hopefully when I split it, the second hive does not do it. And my plan this year is to split this hive once and try to capture a few more swarms during the season to increase the amount of hives that I have under management. Hopefully I can end the season with 4 or 5 hives, but we'll see how it goes. At least I've still got one starting the season. Until next time.